Hold on to your helmets, football fans. We're witnessing what could be the most remarkable financial turnaround in NFL history. The San Francisco 49ers are on the verge of transforming Brock Purdy from the ultimate underdog to one of the NFL's financial elite. Yes, that Brock Purdy, the quarterback who was literally the last player selected in the 2022 NFL Draft, is about to join the ranks of the league's highest-paid signal callers. While San Francisco has been showing key players the door this offseason, they're rolling out the red carpet for their unexpected franchise savior with a contract that would make even seasoned veterans envious. The 49ers have been playing chess, while others played checkers, shedding talent across the roster while quietly preparing their vault for Purdy. According to insider Deanna Rossini of The Athletic, negotiations between Purdy and the team are progressing rapidly toward a long-term extension that would catapult him into rarefied financial air. The San Francisco 49ers and Brock Purdy are closing in on a long-term extension, according to sources close to the situation. The contract is expected to include an annual average value that places him among the top 10 in the NFL and at Purdy's position, Rossini reported. This bombshell revelation means Purdy is about to graduate from one of the league's most underpaid stars to potentially commanding north of $45 million annually, a figure that would rank him among the quarterback elite alongside names like Patrick, Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. The stunning ascension of Purdy defies conventional NFL wisdom and reads like a Hollywood script. Dubbed Mr. Irrelevant as the 262nd and final pick of the 2022 draft, Purdy was initially expected to be nothing more than a practice squad arm or third-string emergency option. However, when injuries sidelined Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo during his rookie season, Purdy seized his opportunity with remarkable poise. He proceeded to win his first 7 starts, leading the 49ers to the NFC Championship game before suffering a devastating elbow injury that required major surgery. Many doubted whether he could return to form, but Purdy silenced skeptics by guiding San Francisco to Super Bowl LV8 in his first full season as starter, narrowly missing out on championship glory against the Kansas City Chiefs in a heartbreaking overtime defeat. The statistical case for Purdy's payday is compelling. In just 30 career regular season games, he's thrown for 6,571 yards with 44 touchdowns against only 15 interceptions while maintaining an impressive 68.7% completion rate. His career passer rating of 109.4 ranks first in NFL history among qualified quarterbacks. What's particularly remarkable about these numbers is the efficiency with which Purdy operates Kyle Shanahan's complex offense. He's not merely a system quarterback. He elevates the system with his quick processing, anticipatory throws, and improvisational abilities when plays break down. Even during San Francisco's challenging 2024 campaign, Purdy remained a bright spot, accumulating 3,164 yards and 20 touchdowns across 15 games before shoulder and elbow injuries prematurely ended his season. His ability to maintain productivity, despite a wave of injuries to offensive weapons, speaks volumes about his adaptability and football intelligence. What makes this pending contract especially remarkable is the financial leap it represents. Purdy's entire 4-year rookie contract totals just $3.7 million, less than what many backup quarterbacks earn in a single season. His base salary for 2024 is a modest $985,000, making him perhaps the NFL's greatest bargain. The massive extension being discussed would represent a staggering 4,500% increase in annual compensation. For perspective, most Americans would consider a 5% annual raise significant. Purdy is about to receive the equivalent of 900 years of such raises compressed into a single contract negotiation. This financial transformation parallels the unlikely trajectory of his career. From afterthought to franchise cornerstone, from minimum wage to maximum impact. The timing of this extension reflects shrewd strategic thinking by the 49ers front office. By moving to lock up Purdy now, San Francisco avoids the complications that inevitably arise when franchise quarterbacks approach free agency. The organization has already witnessed how quarterback uncertainty can destabilize even the most talented rosters. Having navigated the complex Jimmy Garoppolo situation and the disappointing Trey Lance investment. The decisiveness with which they're pursuing Purdy's extension suggests they've learned valuable lessons from those experiences. Purdy's participation in the team's voluntary off-season program while negotiations continue demonstrates his commitment to the organization, a commitment the 49ers are clearly prepared to reciprocate with generational wealth. This mutual dedication bodes well for long-term stability at the sport's most important position. Beyond the financial implications, this extension represents a profound philosophical statement by the 49ers organization. In an era where teams frequently mortgage their futures on unproven quarterback prospects, San Francisco's journey to Purdy has been anything but conventional. After investing 3 first-round picks to draft Trey Lance 3rd overall in 2021, the organization is now prepared to make its largest financial commitment to a player they acquired with literally the last selection in the following year's draft. This remarkable pivot testifies to the meritocratic principles the 49ers have embraced, valuing on-field results and tangible leadership qualities over draft pedigree or physical measurements. The ripple effects of this mindset extend throughout the locker room, creating an environment where every player, regardless of background, believes they can earn recognition commensurate with their contributions. The broader implications of Purdy's imminent extension resonate throughout the football world. His success story challenges conventional quarterback evaluation metrics, suggesting that intangibles like processing speed, competitive temperament, and situational awareness might be chronically undervalued in the draft process. NFL teams spend millions on scouting departments and analytics staff. Yet the player who might deliver the greatest return on investment in recent memory was available to every team multiple times before the 49ers selected him with the draft's final pick. Consider that the New England Patriots, in desperate need of quarterback help, passed on Purdy 6 times in that draft. The Cleveland Browns, Seattle Seahawks, and Pittsburgh Steelers each had opportunities to select him late. The conventional wisdom that dismissed Purdy, too short, arm strength limitations, ceiling as a backup, has been thoroughly debunked by his performance. His journey offers inspirational evidence that the path to NFL stardom remains open to those who might lack prototypical physical traits but possess exceptional mental acuity, work ethic, and leadership qualities. As the 49ers prepare to make this landmark financial commitment to their unexpected franchise quarterback, the organization faces the challenge of maintaining a competitive roster around their newly minted star. This balancing act has felled many promising teams who invested heavily in quarterback contracts, only to see their overall talent level diminish. However, San Francisco's front office, led by GM John Lynch and head coach Kyle Shanahan, has demonstrated exceptional skill in identifying and developing talent throughout the roster. Their ability to find contributors in later draft rounds and through undrafted free agency, much like they did with Purdy himself, provides optimism that they can navigate the cap constraints that come with a premier quarterback contract. The coming years will test this organizational model, but with Purdy's team-first mentality and the 49ers' proven developmental pipeline, they appear well-positioned to remain contenders even as their salary structure evolves to reflect their quarterback's newfound status among the league's elite earners. Whoa. Did this story just blow your mind? The last pick in the draft is about to become one of the NFL's highest-paid players. From Mr. Irrelevant to Mr. Indispensable in just 2 seasons. This is why we love sports, folks. If Purdy's incredible journey from draft afterthought to $45+ million man inspires you, smash that like button right now. And I'm dying to know, do you think he's worth this massive investment? Will the 49ers regret this deal, or is Purdy truly their franchise savior? Drop your hottest takes in the comments below. As someone who's covered the NFL for years, I've never seen anything quite like Purdy's meteoric rise. This isn't just a football story. It's a life lesson about perseverance and seizing opportunity when it comes your way. The kid who nobody wanted is about to have teams kicking themselves for the next decade. Your comments fuel our content, so let us hear your voice.